Blended finance brings, I would say, different kinds of asset classes to the table. So you have some grant funding because parts of this ecosystem just needs grant funding. There's nothing you can do about that. People need to be educated, people need to go to school, people need the basics, right? Then they're able to then, in a very intentional manner, fit into the value chain and the ecosystem. So why we say blended finance is important is that you have to make some of that grant finance with some of that repayable capital. So we are doing it at the entry point of the ecosystem, but it is not about keeping people there. It's about graduating along that ecosystem. There is a continuum we're working with. So first is that piece where just you need your grant support to grant help. After that is that blend of grant plus finance. But the finance has to be affordable. One of the biggest problems with financing anything in Africa is the cost of money. The cost of money is too high. Nobody in the global north ever built what they had by taking money from banks at the cost that banks are offering it. They will never have grown. So you need to then move the businesses to grow, build that SME sector. And not everybody is going to become a unicorn on this African continent. I normally say Africa needs camels. Our SMEs are camels, not necessarily unicorns. They're family businesses that may struggle through 2 or 3 generations. But what can we do, as the IFC say, to create champion businesses across the continent, right? So I think for us, we focus on blended finance because it is beyond capital, takes a holistic view, and it's an ecosystem approach.